Hello everyone, this is Garrett and this is Gothic 1. And the last time we played, we got a focus item. And now, we're gonna get another one because, as you could see on the map, which I closed for some reason, it's right there. And I believe that is the final one before we can turn them all in, which is nice. I don't know, I kind of went to the top left of the map because nothing really interesting happened. I managed to train one-handed swordsmanship to level 2 because I felt like it, which you can see here.
For Gomez.
Do you train fighters at all?
Yeah, but not just for fun. If you want me to train you, you'll have to pay for it.
Teach me how to handle one-handed weapons more skillfully.
Okay, you know the basics. Holding the weapon lower down will let you put more force into your first strike. Use the swing, remember? Okay, now you need to use your body more. When you've struck twice, spin around. That'll confuse the opponent and put you in an excellent position. Then bring your blade across from right to left once more. And back to the front. Don't forget, practice makes perfect. So get going and master the art of one-handed fighting.
And then I decided to just keep on walking, and if anything interesting happened, I would record it. Sadly, nothing interesting happened. This snapper tried to kill me, which was rather unfortunate because I pressed the record button and he immediately started attacking me and it was very unfriendly. But you fortunately don't have to see such horrible things happen on screen. I left it out just for your viewing pleasure. I left it out just so you don't feel scarred about the horrible things that happened on screen during that time, but I believe you can probably guess what the outcome was of that horrendous battle. And now that we have done that, we're gonna go in this direction because that was what the map told us. And the map never lies. We have an awesome new stance now when holding our weapon. And I decided to actually read the things that are shown on screen, and it shows the critical hit chance of a master weapon, and I think it was 5% when you only have it trained to level 1 and 10% at level 2. So, you know, higher chance of critical hits, which is always good because the more damage we do per hit, the better. And preferably, I wouldn't want to be in between two of these guys. So, I might die here because this guy is incredibly rude today. They are not planning on taking any damage today. It is very unfortunate. Yeah. How about we try it again? This time preferably without dying. That would be a good plan, I think. I'm not holding a weapon. What the hell? I pressed 1 and he did some sort of animation, but apparently was not the weapon grab one. Not really sure what's going on there, but I killed the snapper again. This time taking a bit more damage, but it's fine because we have an infinite amount of healing potions pretty much. And see if maybe using a bit more skill and expertise, we can take down these scoundrels. They are not taking any damage right now. It's very annoying. I would prefer if they got hit more. Like that. Like that's better. That was not nice. At least I got to do my fancy little combo, which is basically pressing the forward button with the right timing, which is nice. It seems to kill things. Doesn't really seem to do a lot of damage with the remaining hits compared to the first one, but I guess that's what Mr. Man said, that my first hit would deal more damage than the remaining ones. So, maybe I could just repeatedly do the first hit of the combo. Maybe that's actually a better idea. It seems to be a lot quicker as well. I'm not sure about that, though. They deal so much damage. It is very unfriendly. One of the more unfriendly things is that there is currently a computer speaker sitting in front of my health bar. Like, not entirely covering it, but the left side of it. So whenever I get really close to death, I kind of don't have any clue at all whether or not I'm close to dying, and I can't really be bothered to move things. So I'm just gonna hope I don't die. That guy grabbed a bow and is shooting at me, so I guess I wonder if I can lure him back a bit. This seems to work. Yeah. Who are you, scoundrel? A thug? More like mugged. by my axe. And that's why they never asked me to write one-liners for anything. But I got an arrow. And arrows are nice for when I want to shoot arrows. A tumbler. This guy had a lot of stuff with him. Oh my god. At least he got a healing item and a bunch of arrows and all sorts of nice things. I'm glad that I killed him. He seemed like an unfriendly person. I'll climb that tower in a minute. I kind of want to see what's over here. What the hell? Was that wind or something? That was in... Oh, there's a dude shooting arrows at me. I didn't even... He's at the top of the tower. Let's try this. I have no idea. This might take forever. Let's get a little closer. A little more dangerous. With a little more dangerous, I mean... hit at all and then take some damage but kill him quicker. Which was probably a waste because I'm pretty sure that I'll have to use a healing potion now, but that's fine. We have 1 billion of them. It's not like we'll ever run out, right? Nah, that'll never happen. This guy though, do you need an axe? No. I can't even target him anymore. I guess he died from the arrows. That's interesting because a lot of things don't seem to die from hits unless you actually stab them afterwards, but there you go. Is there a cave there? I'm curious what's over there. I'll continue going in the right direction first because I'm pretty sure we have to go to the left rather than climb that tower. But I'm really curious what's over here. So we're gonna check this out first because I'm the person playing. Look, there's an entire camp of bastards. And even though he's shooting an arrow, the other guy's like, what are you doing? Why are you shooting arrows past me? Is there something wrong with you? Because you should tell me about such things. That's gonna take forever. I don't need healing. I'm a strong man. Target that guy, the guy who's shooting me. I don't... Am I? No, I'm just taking damage now. Okay. Plan B. Grab my axe. Get healing items. Hope that guy doesn't come across the corner while gulping healing items. And then stab in face. Oh, they're both shooting arrows now. That's fantastic. At least they're both standing around the corner and are not actually actively doing anything. So, with some luck, I should be able to use mystical skills taught to me by my great master, Axum Von Smash his face. Oh god, there. Oh man, that's... Ooh, I am not giving you 1199 ore. Oh, that was very unfortunate. I very much underestimated the amount of enemies that were over there shooting me with arrows. Oh, if I load the game, they come after me. Well, that's convenient, I guess. I'll just lure them around the corner. I wonder if I can just shoot them like this. No, I think I don't... Oh! Yeah. Yes, this is it's not easy. But actually it is, and I'm a liar, but you know. They're not even attacking anymore, they were just pointing at me at that point. That was very strange. Oh yeah, need to stab him. Mustn't forget your untimely death after all. Your bloody death caused great pain in your family. But that's fine, because it helped you inadvertently save the world by giving me more stuff. I'm not even gonna look at what it is. I assume it's just stuff that I need. It very much is just stuff that I need because I need every item in the game. Please stop shooting me. Oh my god. This is so tedious because I'm not really quick with actually aiming my bow. So they will pretty much always hit me at least once in the time it takes me to hit them once. Because the animation is slower than death, and also this is another one of those things which I wouldn't have minded if they changed a bit, where it locks you onto a target and then you just can't do anything anymore, because that's fun apparently. Apparently it's fun if you have very little control over your character. And that's why I love this battle system. Maybe I should just leave this place. Although, in every other area, I've had a little helper. Maybe I can just lure the little helper to this camp and have him kill everyone. I'll try that. I have a feeling that might work a lot better than what I'm currently doing, because these guys are not interested in keeping me alive, which I think is very rude, but I guess they are thugs. And you don't simply choose the thug life. So, I guess we're just gonna go over here. Would be if the guy follows me, because I had a bunch of guys that just kind of ran in front of me, so hopefully this guy follows me. Is that Diego? Probably is. We haven't seen him in a while.
Hey, I thought you were dead.
Sometimes I thought so myself.
A lot of things have happened since we last met. I hear you've contributed a great deal to the final invocation.
Obviously, you're quite well informed.
Better than you think. Now you're looking for the focus?
Yes, there must be one somewhere around here.
I know where to find one. There's just one problem.
I see. What do you want?
You've really learned your lesson, but that's not what I meant.
No? What's the problem then?
It's 3 tons of a problem. Let's go. You'll understand in a moment.
Well, that can't possibly lead to hijinks. I'm gonna save the game because I don't trust this for a second. I see a lot of little goblins hopping around. That doesn't really seem to be the problem. They'll die out if they keep crossing my path, he said quietly. Like, right now I'm only pressing left, and I wouldn't mind being able to run backwards. But at least Diego he's managing. He's doing pretty well for himself, really. I don't think I even really need to do anything. At least I'm getting experience for all of this. Because obviously I'm helping. I'm helping Diego, as you can probably see. That I was needed there in that battle right there. As you probably understand, I was distracting them. I was the distraction while he was the strong and mighty force.
On the left side of this canyon lies the entrance to a cave that leads to the location of the focus.
All right, but first we have to get rid of that monster over there.
Try to find a weak point or another possibility to defeat the troll. I'll
Troll?
attract his attention.
Oh. Oh yeah, there is one. There's a spell scroll over here though. And a magic potion. I wonder if this is a hint of some description. Let's see. First I'll take the magic potion. And then I'll see. he seems to wear firebolt storms is like, oh. Well, I wonder if Shrink Monster will take care of the incredibly large enemy. This is very possible. I just need to get close enough and not actually die. And not accidentally target a goblin because they are running around in circles. What? Come on, will you please? Troll. Okay. Troll, take on my mighty power. I shall make you adorable. Holy crap, he is adorable now. Look, he's still smashing the floor though. I got 2,000 experience for hitting him once. Oh. Like I don't want to target Diego. Like,
That was fantastic. You're really good. And now, go get the focus. I'll make sure that there won't be any other awkward surprises.
like I was desperately trying to do something productive, and I couldn't stop spinning around Diego because I was holding a weapon. And it was very silly. I got 2,000 experience for a troll that had whatever. Let's just go. Let's see what fate has to give us aside from some hell mushrooms and some slave's bread, which is roughly the same thing. They're mushrooms. Mushroom, come into my pocket. There's a block of wood. I don't think I can interact with this block of wood. So then, interesting. Maybe Diego knows how to deal with large blocks of wood. I'm pretty sure he was just kind of running to a wall, but I don't know. He's probably somewhere over here. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, he's standing in front of a wheel. He is standing in front of a wheel. Hello, Diego.
For Gomez!
Can
Oh.
you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
That's a good point, actually. I might as well do this because I haven't seen anyone in a while to do that. I think I'll just go with like super strength man, because why not? I don't really care about dexterity anymore. Well, maybe I'll put 10 points in dexterity. Oh, maybe I'll put 5 points in dexterity. I put 1 into strength by accident.
I
so
can't
now
teach you.
Oh god. Well, I'll just put 4 into dexterity then. I soft lock the game. I will see you when I've restarted the game again. Okay, you guys, I managed to do it. I managed to not press the button too quickly, which apparently causes the game to stop. So that's good.
Your strength has increased a lot. Your skills in using the bow and the crossbow have improved. Come back soon.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go on.
There was a wheel here. Why? I guess this wheel will stop the wooden... The winch is jammed. Oh, hey?
The winch seems to be jammed.
Thanks.
Let me see. Maybe I can fix it.
This is a good camera angle. I'm proud of this camera angle.
Well, it ought to work now.
That seemed... Well, I guess you could technically come here. And then, okay, so there's a lot of goblins. But yeah, I guess you could technically come here just at any point in the game. Unless there's something blocking you or something, but... And then you could just spin the thing and grab the focus and you'd be like, why would I want this now? But at the same time, it's like, why would that be a bad thing? But, oh well. Diego saved the day again by making the winch snuffle and work again. So that's good. Good things. Thanks, Diego. I took a lot of damage from those goblins. I should probably save the game because I killed a bunch of stuff. And it would be good if I didn't have to kill those things again. So, save the game and on our way. I believe there actually was, before I go and get the focus, which is most likely the intended solution, I'm just gonna grab everything that's over here. Like, there was a journal page. I don't really know what that page is for, or if it has any interesting stories to tell, but I'm sure it's over here somewhere. A very withered page whose writing can hardly be recognized. The former owner seems to have been a troll hunter. Day 169. Today I'll make it. I know it. The gods will be with me. I've tried everything to kill Troll. The strongest steel had no effect. Arrows just bounced off his skin were made of stone. Now I use this magic sword a merchant in Cornus sold me. It cost me 30 pieces of gold, but with the profit I'll make with these trophies, I'll be rich. Today, I'll kill a troll. And then he turned into a skeleton, which is rather unfortunate. But fortunately, his spell scroll remained undamaged, unscathed from being killed by possibly a troll, or possibly just old age from writing that letter. Who knows how old that man was when he wrote it. He may have been insane. He may not have even been a troll hunter. He may have been a harpy. Wouldn't that be a twist? Harpies don't have wing bones. They just fly through sheer magic. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that was the problem with harpies. They make that sound. I really desperately want to target you, but you're not letting me. I don't know what I'm targeting. I can't touch him right now because the game's like, no, you're not targeting him. So obviously, and I guess it's a her, but whatever. Because you have to target someone, otherwise you can't hit them. That's the rules. You gotta obey the rules, after all. I hate this. I actually... When I'm done with this game, I think the one thing I'll do is play a game where you have a better combat system, which is literally every game ever made in the history of mankind. But until then, I will just continue with my angry rants. I'll just try bow and arrow, I guess. Like, I could obviously hit him, but the game's like, no, you're not targeting him, so you're not gonna hit. I'm sorry. But I guess the bow and arrow has the capability of aiming slightly up, therefore making me virtually indestructible to harpies. And these things are just flying into a wall now. This camera is pretty good as well. Oh, that one I managed to kill without targeting it. So as long as I aim in the general direction, it should be good. Except if you use a melee weapon. Because melee weapons cannot be used to attack upwards. Token from the Troll Canyon. Good. Well, we got the Troll Canyon token. And we got a bunch of mushrooms, so we're pretty much good to go. I think we got all the different relics now, so I guess we could just go to the swamp camp. I believe we had to turn them in there. Or was it? No, that was the... I have to go to the new camp. What didn't I? All these camps, it's becoming so hard to memorize.
Hey, you found the focus. Very good. I think it's time for me to stop by at the old camp again. Good luck.
Make sure you stay alive.
We'll meet again.
We'll meet again.
Take care.
Indeed. So, we have everything. We got the focus of the Troll Canyon. We got the monastery ruins, mountain fort, and the Ring of Stone. And now... swamp camp 2, he's the remaining 4 focus. Yeah, okay, it is in the swamp camp. So, do I have a scroll to go back to the swamp camp? Because I think I do. Yeah, teleport to the swamp. Can I use this? That would be really, really sweet. I can! Ooh, that was deliciously beautiful. Man, I just want to keep doing that forever, but there's really, really no point in doing so. Problem is, I've completely forgotten where I have to bring these. So, I will just, think about that for a while. Yeah, I'll find it. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to... Jory, you know where I have to go. Jory, you have nothing to say to me. I find that somewhat offensive, but hey, it's Melvin.
Hi, you aren't from this camp, are you?
Well, now, I am. I left the old camp a week ago. Told my pal Dusty to come along, but he wanted to wait.
Huh.
I know Dusty. I talked to him for a short time.
If you meet him again, tell him that he was dumb to stay there. It's 10 times better than getting harassed by the guards in the old camp.
I'll tell him if I see him again.
Man, I completely forgot about that. I guess I never really looked into that quest at all. I guess maybe I should have done that at some point in my life, but I guess that point in my life has come now. Maybe at some point I'll go back to the old camp and tell Dusty to do what's what, but for now I'm not gonna bother because it's not really interesting right now. Huh. This is a lot closer to the entrance than I remember. I thought you had to walk a silly way to get there, but oh well. Now, is it really the swamp camp? Like, I'm really starting to think that I shouldn't be here. Let's see. Reordering the magic of water, brief me to some. I can now collect them in the alchemy lab. New camp. Give me note map. Yeah, it isn't a new camp. I'm just being dumb. I went so far away, but I have this scroll. So wait, how many of those scrolls do I have? And why can I suddenly not? Okay, I couldn't access my inventory for a sec there, but. I'm just not gonna question it anymore. I'm just gonna believe that that's just the way the world works. Teleport, magician of water. I'm wasting all my things. Oh, hello. I'm just here by myself. Don't mind me. Don't grab the sword. Don't do that right now. I don't want you to do that. Is it you where I have to bring them to? I should probably sit a game first, but whatever. Hey.
I found a focus in the Troll Canyon.
That's a start. You're doing well. There are still 3 focus stones missing to accomplish our plan. Now go and look out for the remaining focus stones. I see you've used up the teleportation scroll. Here, Take a new one.
That's awesome! I got a new one. Also, I got 3,500 experience from doing that.
I found a focus in the mountain fort.
Good. That's the second focus stone you've brought us. We're getting closer and closer to our target. Be brave and fetch the 2 remaining focus stones.
I found a focus in the ruined monastery. Gorn the mercenary was there. He gave me a hand in searching.
Unbelievable. Now we have 4 focus stones altogether. There's only 1 more missing. Then we'll have them all. You've already done our community a great service. Get the last focus stone, and we'll soon be able to free ourselves.
Well,
I found a focus under the ring of stone.
Brilliant. Now we have all 5 focus stones. Your deeds are invaluable to our camp. Be assured of my eternal gratitude. Go to Riordian now. He'll give you something for your immense efforts. Speak to Kronos, the keeper of the ore as well. He'll give you another gift from our community.
interesting.
Can you blast the ore mound now?
We now have all the artifacts we need to fulfill our plan. But the barrier was created by 12 magicians. There are not enough magicians in the Circle of Water to control the powerful energies and to guide them onto the right course.
What can we do?
I'm aware that you've already done much for our community. We owe you greatly, but in the interest of all the inhabitants of the colony, I need to ask one more favor of you.
One more favor?
Yes, go to the old camp and try to win some of the magicians of the Circle of Fire for our cause.
Magicians of fire? Why should they want to give up their easy life? The destruction of the barrier would rob them of their powerful position.
That is the exact reason why you must accomplish this mission. You know people from all the camps of the colony. Remind the magicians of fire of the old times, when we studied the arts of magic together.
All right then, I'll try to convince the magicians of fire. But I can't promise anything. It seems nearly impossible to me.
You must try. If you do not succeed in this, there is only one other, just one.
One what?
Forget it. You must succeed. Here, take this magic rune. Hand it over to Coristo, the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, as a sign of our trust. With this, he can teleport into this room without passing the guards, anytime he wants. I hope that it will convince our former friends of our good intentions.
Wouldn't
May
have
you return
mind-
in one piece.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded that particular rune in any point of my life. But there you go. We got it. So, we have to bring the fire wizards along.
Greetings.
That'll work.
Am I ready for the Circle of Water?
Become one of our mercenaries.
Right, I talked to the wrong person. So, I got 14,000 experience from that quest, and there were a bunch of people. Blah, blah, blah. He's remaining for Magician of Kronos and Riordan have each promised me a reward for achieving the focus stones. So where's Kronos and where's Riono? Kronos sounds familiar, Riono really doesn't, but who knows? He's probably hanging around here somewhere, so probably won't be too hard to find. Oh, there he is.
Greetings.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me?
Ah, come here, come here. Our spiritual leader has told me about your heroic deeds. All the people in the camp, no, the whole colony, are deeply indebted to you. Take this as a modest reward for all your efforts.
I got 20 things.
Show me your goods.
I don't know what things, but I got 20 of them, so that's good. He has a lot of healing potions. How much money do I have? Because it probably would be a good idea to actually get some healing potions for myself, just in general. He has 448 of these. Like, why do you even have so many? Okay, 600. I can probably just find a bunch of stuff to turn into 600. Oh god, I'm in the wall again. Whatever. Crush Varrock. I have a bunch of these. They're worth virtually nothing. I'm just gonna use my weapons. Like, I don't even care about these weapons anymore. Because it's not like I'm ever gonna use them again. And I guess I'll just use 10 ore or something. If I can find my ore, because when the camera angle's wrong... You know what, I might as well just use my ore for all of this, because I have so much. Let's see, where is it? Boom! 600 ore in no time. Give me that healing. because you can never have enough healing items. And at the same time, you never know when you need to buy something more. But, Kronos. Wait, is Kronos the one downstairs? I think the Kronos is the one downstairs, isn't he?
People don't